Good evening, everyone. You join us.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Nicked it! Loud shout. Gone, it's a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
The Giants get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hola.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Giants are 1 for 7.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ahmed from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yeah.
Edged. What a ball. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Threw the bat at it, not far away from getting the wicket.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added in that over. The Giants are 1 for 22.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
What a superb delivery. Too good, didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Giants are 2 for 29. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Giants are 2 for 55. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge appeal.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for the Giants.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Yes.
Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Giants are 3 for 58. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Stoinis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Just threw the shot too early.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yep.
the reward will eventually come. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
5 runs added in that over. The Giants are 4 for 69.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Giants are 4 for 72.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A rush of blood. Very quick onto the ball, can't get it away.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. The Giants are 4 for 92. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Giants are 4 for 96. Patel from the north end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait there. Yep,
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep. Bowler.
Huge appeal. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Giants are 6 for 128.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Immaculate timing there.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Marsh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Strong appeal. Super piece of timing.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Brilliant shot, that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! Good catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Going with spin now.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Power and precision in that shot. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And that's the end of the innings.